about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1. Woo. It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Isso. Ubisoft?
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Parece legal, hein? Metroidvania. Parece muito bom.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting.
Lembra Prince of Persia, né? A temática.
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Não tem legenda em português, então vou tirar. É Prince of Persia. The Lost Crown. 18 de janeiro, ano que vem. LOL. Eu tava muito com cara de Prince of Persia.
The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024, a brand new action adventure platformer in the iconic
Parece muito bom
with deep
a temática de
combats,
Metroidvania
huge
dele.
boss fights, and of course
Boss
incredible
fights.
platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Uou, já? Bora.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane.
No spoilers.
Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
Damn.
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
Damn.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather. What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Tá porra. Oh! Jesus.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Liu Kang, God of Fire, dude. Holy.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Raiden.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
O modelo do Liu Kang? Ele já tá modo Deus ali, né?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Parece ser dos novos. Porque no começo ele não era Deus ainda. Se tornou depois só. Mano. Holy shit.
Finish him.
Oh! Os fatalities do Mortal Kombat é muito insano, olha isso, velho. É um gore insano demais. Holy shit. Mostrou vários fatalities aí. Do Raider, do Liu Kang. Mano do céu. Olha isso. Eu vi até espinha. 19 de setembro. Se não for R$500 eu compro.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Provavelmente vai ser 350. É o preço padrão dos novos jogos.
I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our
Infelizmente.
greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Criador do Mortal Kombat.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this. First of all, this is it's MK1, right? Went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this.
Se não fosse tão absurdo, eu jogaria também.
I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely
É uma nova
different
timeline,
story.
não é um remake
and
do
Scorpion are brothers now, and
É um novo recomeço.
rivalries before.
Então eles estão partindo desde o último Mortal Kombat.
Mixing the whole thing up, so
A
we're just kind of
timeline.
rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously have
no Game Pass,
your
não tem
main,
não.
you
Tá
know,
doido?
character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick
Vou
sort
até
of
olhar
a
aqui
pair
agora.
when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but
a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. You know, so you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo
Você tá falando do Alan
fighters,
Wake, então?
and that's
Você tá
where
falando do
you
Alan
see-
Wake, né?
That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can
Alan
actually
Wake tem.
customize it for
Nós
what they
sabemos já.
like seeing. You know, the best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where
Yeah, exactly. And
Se não
and
tem
you're,
mais
you're
chegar,
basically
Microsoft comprou a
summoning them.
Blizzard.
It's just one button pushes, basically.
Mas não é
But
assim
they
que
have a
funciona.
variety, so you can go,
Só porque eles
push
compraram.
that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly.
Que vai ter no
And
boss.
so, and you see, there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of
Tem cooldown ali, né?
basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero.
Você vai chegar quando o rabo do diabo cair, olha lá. É,
Same thing with Scorpion.
Também
But
acho.
a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like
Porque-
nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of
Não faz sentido eles lançarem o
And
Diablo
so there's
no Game
a
Pass
lot of
agora.
a lot of like really
Agora,
surprise
né?
ones. I think you guys saw
Porque teve,
Bro.
Yes,
teve
toss in
pacote pra
there.
você
Yeah,
jogar
yes.
So there's a
antecipadamente.
lot of like kind of really digging
7
into the
dias
old Mortal
antecipadamente,
Kombat
se eu não me engano.
games as far as
E
getting,
veio o pacote normal. Você jogar no
we
dia
really
do
love the
lançamento
novelty
mesmo.
of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel,
Então, por enquanto, sem Game
kinda
Pass,
nod to
mano.
the old games.
Impossível.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Johnny Cage.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be
Tem alguma maneira de
Van
pagar o
Damme,
Game
the
Pass
video
mais
game,
barato?
and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you
Tem
how
uns-
many times over the last 30
Acho que tem uns
years we've
pacotes
tried
com
to get
desconto
him,
na
you know, we were
nuvem.
this close,
Yeah.
like 4 or 5
Deixa eu ver.
times. And
Se eu não me engano,
so finally
tem.
we got him, and he's doing the voices too. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his
Mas-
voice doing Johnny Cage.
Mas é
lines,
aqueles
and so we're
pacotes
really excited.
de
Wow. Well,
6
I know the
meses,
team
um
has been
ano.
working so hard in Chicago to build this.
Apenas
through
esses
COVID,
têm
and
desconto.
it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult
Deixa eu abrir aqui.
secret to keep
Yeah.
over the last 4 years, and so but
E eu fico criando conta nova, mas fico com meu
we
progresso.
could not
Pra
be more
pegar
excited in
aquele,
terms of
aquela promoção
getting
de
players'
R$5,
hands on
né?
it.
Mês.
And you know, throughout the summer, we're going
Eu
to be
fiz isso uma
showing
vez
a
só.
lot more content, a lot
Depois
more
parei.
characters, a lot more cameo characters. You know, so there's a lot of reveals that are
Eles,
coming up.
eles
Amazing.
bloquearam
Well,
essa
thank you
mecânica,
so much
não?
for giving us the first look at MK1, as you said. This
Criar
weekend, people
conta,
will be playing it, press the media, so we can
essa
see
promoção de
lots
R$5,
more
eu
coverage,
acho que eles
lots more characters
já
to reveal on
encerraram.
the main roster and cameos. Ed
Porque o
Boon,
pessoal
thank you
tava
so much.
abusando
First
muito
look at
disso.
Mortal Kombat.
Cria conta, pega a promoção e ficar nisso.
Amazing. So excited about that one.
Só não
All
teve o
right.
diabo porque o
Next
acordo
up, it's been
não
a
deve ter
fun
sido
couple weeks
fechado
for
ainda.
action RPG fans with the
Que
release of
geralmente jogo
Diablo 4,
triple
which is truly fantastic.
sai no Game Pass no primeiro
Another
dia.
big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been
não sei,
updating
então.
and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013.
PoE?
We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2,
Path of Exile,
a sequel that
yeah.
pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Woo!
Where are the gods? Hey you! What's going on?
Olha, alternativa pro Diablo. Path of Exile. Alguém joga aí? Alternativa, né? Que é a mesma temática, basicamente. Olha lá, nós vamos ver que tem uns pacotes. Mas só Ultimate. 2. R$45.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
6.
Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
A Kami rapuda, gostosíssima. Eu jogaria esse jogo só pela Kami. Ué, botaram ele robótico? O Ryu robótico? Com arma?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Que porra é essa? Oxe. Todo mundo virou robô. Exo Primal. Final desse ano. 14 de julho. Ah tá, eles fizeram um collab com outro jogo.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against
X
the dinosaur
Primal.
probably wasn't on your bingo card for
Eles
today's
fizeram um
show.
collab.
That Street Fighter Cross Exo Primal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming
Da
out.
hora
on
eu tava
July
falando do
14th.
novo, que eu paguei
But guess what,
baratinho pra
guys?
venda,
That may
R$130
actually
só.
not be the
Ah
craziest
tá,
collaboration
entendi.
on the show
E aí tem no
today.
Game Pass agora.
Check this out.
A promoção de R$5 é só uma vez? É só uma vez, mas se você criar uma nova conta, você vai ter ela pra sempre. Se for criando uma conta. Entendeu?
Shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
É Johnny Cage? Nicolas Cage. Johnny Cage é do coisa lá. Botaram Nicolas Cage no DVD, mano. Lá mal.
I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find
Pera, ele vai ser sobrevivente ou killer?
This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4
Vários
decades
memes.
of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest,
Ele tá aqui?
Nicolas Cage!
Oh! Levaram Nicolas Cage, mano. LOL.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to
Chegou
meet
muito
you.
Street Fighter, não.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the
Só
video
os
game
primeiros.
world.
Oh, wow.
Bem
Yeah,
velhaço.
thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Esse cara foda é foda. Ele
Finally,
é.
I mean, I gotta say,
Criador
this
de
is
vários
such
memes
a
na
crazy,
internet.
unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand how did
Só
this
joguei o 2, aí
come about? I mean,
hoje
some people
fui
be like,
jogar
oh,
o
maybe he'll show
5
up
e
in
tem uma
Fortnite,
moça
maybe he'll
chamada
be in Hideo
Sakura.
Kojima game, but
E ela solta
Dead by
Hadouken
Daylight,
que nem um
I mean, how
Ryu.
does this
Eles são
happen?
irmãos, eu
Well,
não
it's,
faço
it's
ideia.
a museum of horror, right?
Nem sabia que tinha uma Sakura
When I
lá.
make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character,
E o Motoqueiro
a murderous
Fantasma
ghost
também.
named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in
Talvez
this,
aí
so
foi o
that
primeiro
was good
filme
enough
que eu
for me.
assisti que eu gostei
Yeah, I mean, that's
bastante
what's
do
fun is you're
ator e
playing
tal.
one of the survivors in
Motoqueiro
this
Fantasma.
game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that
Então ele
I
é
think, as a
sobrevivente.
survivor,
É.
is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors
Tá
with
vendo,
you,
hein?
and
Tá.
it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through.
Mas você tá
I
falando
like
dele
that.
ou eu?
And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything.
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
Ainda.
Right.
Estamos chegando lá.
Fully method Nick Cage. I love it.
Estamos chegando lá, velho.
This is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. So
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
Os caras se atrapalharam todo ali
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Nicolas Cage Survivor. ele é engraçadinho, né? No jogo. Olha lá.
Damn right I made it.
Damn right. 25 de julho.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now
Season
it's time
3,
for the world
boys.
premiere of the
Esse
trailer,
mês, finalzinho desse mês.
Henry Cavill and the cast.
Bora.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Let's go.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue.
PogChamp.
But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
Aprendendo os poderes dela.
I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
Vapo.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Ninguém gosta disso, seu cu. Eu gosto.
Everything that's happening.
I hate portals.
And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Ih, ela controlando fogo, hein? Isso é perigoso. Esse mês. The Wild Hunt.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future.
Jogo travado, a série eu nunca vi. Como assim?
For the first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
Is that so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow, fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Only on Netflix, Didi. Foi nós esse mês, se eu não me engano. The Vanish of Ethan Carter. Epic Games? Dead? The Witch Hunt. Mais um piu-piu-piu. Witchfire, 20 de setembro. Isso é jogo VR. Yep. Esse cara fez Wakanda. Não vê não? Não parece muito com o ator lá. Não o principal. Crossfire VR agosto. Black Desert. Eu jogava Crossfire bem antigamente. Well, Remnants from the Ashes too. Oh. Novas armas.
No turning back after this. You sure?
Souls-like de tiro, hein? Remnant. Bam, 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 bam. Sangue roxo. Ó, vem um drop. Eles davam drops, hein?
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
LOL, Sonic. Fizeram a remaster do Sonic. Mais um, né? $180 jogo pré-venda. Eu tava olhando no Game Pass aqui, o Alan Wake Remaster. No Game Pass só tem um Alan Wake normal, né? Não é um remaster. Que triste. Ou isso aqui é o remaster? Daí lançamento 2020? Isso aqui é o remaster, não? Isso aqui é o remaster? $2020. Não fala que é o remaster. É o remaster, nice. A gente pode jogar aí depois de terminar o Amnesia. Sonic Superstars. Eu não consigo mais jogar Sonic atualmente. Sei lá, não é um gênero de jogo pra mim.
We don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
Depois que eu fiquei mais velho, esse jogo não desce pra mim. É exatamente o que tá acontecendo comigo. Não consigo mais jogar esses jogos. Ai, ai, é gaming. Ai, ai, é gaming. Que isso, Genshin? Um jogo inútil chinês? Que isso, porra?
Starting. Great! Let me get warmed up. Strike first! Need a hand? My pleasure! Let's see some sparks fly!
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Ah, é o outro Genshin, é o Honkai.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Liza P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh. É a borboleta do Bleach. É a borboleta do Bleach. Referências. Esse jogo vai ser bom, velho. Esse jogo vai ser bom. Na moral. Pelo que eu vi até aqui. Bonitão. Novos boss aí, que não tinha mostrado ainda. Quem é essa linda aí? Solteira? Oh, uau! Hello! Uma lança? O cara com guarda-chuva. A variedade de armas desse jogo vai ser insanamente boa.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
A lanterna falando? É. 19 de setembro. Oh, tem uma demo! É o quê?
That's right, a demo for
A
Lies
demo?
of P is now
Bora!
available across PlayStation, Xbox,
Yo!
and PC. Check it out.
PC, let's
Prepare for the
go!
release on September 19th. Now
Oi,
it's
oi,
time
oi.
for the reveal of a visually stunning
Cadê?
new game based on a classic
Tá no
manga with a
PES?
story
Aonde?
and world created by one of the most
Não tá no
celebrated
PES.
anime artists of all
Yo!
time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Oh my god, dude. Lies of P. Na Steam? Na Steam. Demo. Bora, time. Temos uma demo pra jogar. Let's go. Já vou deixar baixando aqui, meu filho. 23 GB. Ih, vai travar. Vai travar o vídeo aqui. Akira Toriyama? Ó, criador de Dragon Ball? Yo! Que isso? Nossa, é bem Dragon Ball, né? Desenho. Tá baixando também, ó. Baixando. Pog Champ, dude. Pog fucking Champ. Super Saiyan? Nossa. Acho que vai cair, não.
ちょっと運転させてくれよ。
おやめなさい王子、こんな人間の機械。いいぞ、やってみるか。
いいのか？
いいのかい？A live caiu? Caiu não.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero
Sandland.
adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well.
A criança apontar ir pra praia, tomar cerveja e satura essas coisas. Que isso, velho?
With some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Jogo do Gato. Outer Wilds. Esqueci o nome daquele ali. Não sei qual que é esse. Apareceu Sifu ali. Jogo do gato. Não sei o que é aquilo ali. Não sei. Porra. Olha o Wilds. O download, velho. Eu pauso então? Eu tenho que pausar o download.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered.
Travando. Vou pausar.
Its shards scattered across the world.
Pausei o download. Tá travando muito isso. Amazon Games.
Ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path.
Dá um F5 hein, pra não ficar atrasado.
You must find them. Harness their power. And put down this threat once and for all.
É o Derim pra 25 de março, lá mal. Tron Liberty. No, thank you.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Tem assento vazio ali, o 10. Aqueles assentos da frente é caro pra porra, hein? Tinha um bicho ali idêntico ao radar? Não prestei atenção não.
And we keep on fighting.
Tá calor, velho. A comida quente. Deu esquentada. What heaven?
Hey, this is not. Why can't I?
Vigilar esses jogos também não. que foi ali? Foi pro Xbox?
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot
Dying
of cool
Light.
stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you
Dying
will
Light
get the
2
deadliest
foi
summers
desastre. Crash? Caramba. Isso é Crash? É Crash. Preciso de dados? Preciso também. DW. Crash Team Rumble. Boston Out 2. Ah, vai. Eles vão anunciar a DLC do Cyberpunk. Quer dizer, já foi anunciado, mas... vai mostrar alguma coisa, sei lá. Um adzinho. Crash é um dos jogos que ficou lá pra história também.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2?
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake. Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chic,
Well,
huh?
we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan...
Não é maravilhoso?
Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the Dark Place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Ok, vamos jogar com dois personagens então.
Somehow linked in some way, right?
No jogo.
They are coming to investigate
Alan e a
series
Saga.
of ritualistic murders. And very quickly,
ele vai levar muito
the
hate mail.
investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously it's, Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga. And it's
Gosto muito de Alan Wake 2 que eu gastei dinheiro.
We are not expecting everybody to
180 mangos
if they have not played the
uma boa
original
quantia.
game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive.
and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on.
Deve jogar em dois lugares então ao mesmo tempo.
There are a lot of connection points.
Yes.
In many surprising
That's
ways.
pretty cool.
But there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can
jogar com policial parece muito interessante, yeah.
Sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling
Deve ter ficado louco preso todo esse tempo. Ih, tomei spoiler.
Especially, so we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw,
Ele tá muito doidão mesmo.
gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
A policial. Ela tá tentando pará-lo. Yeah. Da loucura and shit, a escuridão, blá blá blá. That's pretty cool. Lembra Resident Evil 4 Remake, né?
Sounds like somebody's home.
O gráficos, o ângulo ali da mais ou menos da câmera. A ambientação. Chuva normal, sem chuva branca, kkk. Ama. Que tipo de cerveja é essa? Uou! Jesus! Uou! What the fuck? Quem porra é você? A lanterna machuca ele. Oh, dá pra dar dodge. I like that. I like that. Bitch. Easy clap.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Perry com a pistola também? KKK. Imagina. Tem um item. Um heal. Uma arma. Uma mini shotgun. A luz faz...
Text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here.
Um coração tatuado? Tá pulsando ainda.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
There's something I'm forgetting.
É ele ali no barbudo? O Alan?
Something's not right.
Esse é de outubro.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign.
Fica quieto, a gente vai jogar, porra. Calma lá. Eu gostei bastante do que eu vi. Uau, mano.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions.
Lixão, mano.
Will that be a problem?
Vou botar pra baixar aqui, velho. Se começar a travar, eu pauso de novo. Tá em 26%. Já começou a travar, né?
My pledge is eternal service.
Guias do espaço, é.
Eviscerate this abomination.
Já jogou isso?
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Ultra. A armadura lembra bastante, né? A do Gears.
Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Mano, quanto bicho, né? Holy shit. Space Marine. Nesse inverno. A Pixel Art Samurai? Oh, pica. Essa música lembra a música de The Witcher. Quero guia 6, kkk. %. Yes, Your Grace. Ano que vem. Porra, deixa eu baixar meu joguinho aqui, mano.
Another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
Saber. Ah, o Arrama ainda?
We gotta be ready.
Ah, vou ter que pausar, velho. God damn it.
Ruby.
On my mark.
Pausei, calma. Calma, pausei. Vai voltar ao normal, ok? Toxic what? Cyberbug 76, kkk. 1 hora de show já, né, velho? Isso é que vai ser 2 horas de show. Vamos ver.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saver with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Emperor
Vai ficar pro
Gortash,
dia
the
11.
commander of a mechanical army of
Xbox
steel
Showcase,
watchers.
huh?
He's a second antagonist and is voiced by...
Será?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from
Olha, se não aparecer nada, pelo menos a gente já tem a demo do Lies of
You
P,
are soon
mano.
to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies? You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Jai!
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
Obrigado.
I know you can. Thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
Wolverine, yeah.
We got
Eu
our
queria ver o
dates.
Wolverine.
All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then,
Wait, what?
Then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Só me gosta do Homem-Aranha? Powered. Mano, é literalmente Pokémon com armas. Os Pokémonzinho, mano, com arma. What the fuck? What? Boss fight e tudo? Que porra é essa, velho? What the fuck? Ó, quem gosta de Pokémon aí, ó. Powered. Janeiro do ano que vem. Acesso antecipado. Já transitaram para outro jogo? Pokémon já joguei, deveria morrer, chega já tem de tudo. É, tem jogo pra caralho. Um jogo com a temática chinesa, da dinastia chinesa. Pô. Ó. Souls like? Land of the Morning Light. Pera, isso é Black Desert?
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it
É
ourselves.
Black Desert, velho. Bom.
With hammer and axe we mine and scout.
E outro é Sport, né?
Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Adson. Cyberpunk camisão, né? Vai.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Final Fantasy. Já não tá bom não, mano. Tem quantos Final Fantasy? Uns 20 jogos? 30? Mais um, cara? É sempre a mesma coisa? Avanço 7. Even Crisis. É, tudo de boa.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever
Ah, é
Crisis
mobile.
just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy, no. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy XVI prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
Tem um modo humano e um modo fantasma. Interessante.
Says we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Ó, parry. Então ele foi um parry. Interessante.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Oh. Banishers. Ghosts of New Eden. Final desse ano. Interessante. Isso é... Como é que é o nome disso? Yakuza? O único jogo de turno que eu gosto é Yu-Gi-Oh! O resto pra mim é tudo ruim.
コードネーム上流
大丈夫かええお待たせしてしまってトラブル発生車はまだか到着まで3分何があったお前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れるさもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ
お前らÉ legalzinho, mas não é aquele jogo espetacular. E é o que eu sinto também. Nunca joguei. Tem tipo uns 6, 7 Yakuza? É rajada. Joe Mama. Like a Dragon Gaiden. The man who raised his name. Isso DLC? Sega?
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan?
Subnáutica?
Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim. How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Is someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No. Dad! Are you there?
Under the Waves, 29 de agosto.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is...
Eu queria RPG de exploração no oceano.
All right, next.
Subnáutica.
Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out.
Subnáutica muito raso. Subnáutica parece uns monstros sinistros. É quase um terrorzinho também. Quando você vai mais pro fundo do oceano. Tem uns monstros cabulosos. Não tem muito conteúdo? Será? Eu nunca joguei, sei lá. Só assisti um pouco. Rennet. Cara, tem que fazer umas coisas depois aqui. Mas eu quero muito jogar a demo do Lies of P.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Le Mans.
Here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
Get cozy?
But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
8 de setembro. Nintendo Switch, PC?
We promised variety. There it is. Fae
Nintendo,
Farm
there it
and
is.
Mortal Kombat in the same show.
Mas tem no PC também.
Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest Mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience.
Quem cumpre isso claramente é pai de família e tem 40, 50 anos com 4 filhos.
Go download right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm.
Man.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right.
É Marvel Kart essa porra, velho.
With you for us to watch, right?
LOL.
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff.
Whoa.
But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Unlucky, man.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with real world, and start maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Não é melhor? Não sei.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
King Arthur Legends Rise. É mobile game, LOL?
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight.
É, e o jogo é bem complexo mesmo. Talvez isso atrapalhe a novos jogadores. Que você tem que estudar basicamente todas as cartas. Montar o deck. Obviamente tem decks prontos você acha na internet, né? Mas você tem que saber qual carta. O que cada carta faz pra poder jogar. É bem complexo mesmo. E pra gente que dura 30 minutos já. Vou jogar só com carta gostosão. Wi-Fi, né? Kogami 2 Fortnite, lá mal. Novo mapa.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Jogo de turnos
Project under construction.
no espaço. Stellaris Nexus.
One more game?
Good morning, Scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
O pessoal reclamou da Kami, ela sempre se vestia daquele jeito, só que hoje em dia é mais realista os jogos. Você tá falando da roupa clássica, é uma roupa clássica dela, que teve lá nos primeiros jogos. Só que, né, os caras foi muito fanbase. Exageraram um pouco ali no abdômen trincado, a calça leg ali. Colago no rabo. Eu gostei. Muita gente gostou aí, então que se foda. Star Trek? What?
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here.
Yo.
Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun. Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much
Esse cara da Marvel também.
I don't need four wheels.
Avengers.
Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
Star Wars venceu de massa, yeah.
How about a little kill music? She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long. Let me see that thong.
Essa posição aí ficou estranha, né?
Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want to show? That thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
É uma série? Não entendi qual que é o conceito aqui.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask?
Obrigado,
this new
Luis.
hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Goddess of time.
Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I reward you. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me.
Onde é o estilo Hades?
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons.
Lisfunga.
Onwards! I can feel that there are more.
Esse ano. Chega de jogos bosta, bora pro
All right,
que
next up is
importa.
a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How
us.
you doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play, the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all three forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash. He's
No final sempre tem mais, pelo menos mais uma
The gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, you know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic, becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Is that good? EA?
Welcome aboard, Immortal.
A qualidade do visual depende do seu sistema, Ale.
5 knots. We'll catch him, sir.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here. Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Ascension's Age. Deve ser o level ali, né? Dropa no FPS, é.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Essa é legal, mas sei lá.
We're only going to win this one together.
Demônios das magias, etc. Mas é um jogo que morre rápido. E se tratando da EA, pode morrer quando lançar? 20 de julho. Ele lembra aquele jogo merda. Como é que é o nome daquele, velho?
Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds launches.
Nossa, lembra muito aquele
today,
jogo.
Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron? Botou os Transformers aí, foi? Não. Oh, tem muito tempo que eu não assisto Transformers. Tô bem atrasadaço. Já tem uns 3, 4 filmes que eu não assisti ainda. Mas eu gosto da franquia.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys,
Amanhã?
It's time to get to our grand finale.
Oh!
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game.
Oh!
What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer
RPG?
for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Silksong.
The rumors were true.
Oh, Blood Porn?
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster.
Que isso?
Caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors
Ah, não é
0,
Silksong, não é
1,
Bloodborne.
and
Que
2.
merda é essa?
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway,
Ah, Final
search and
Fantasy,
rescue
velho.
operations are already in progress.
Ah, não, mano. Pra que mais um Final Fantasy, cara? Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Wow. Just look at it all.
Fuck
it's so
you.
green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
Ai,
It
velho.
may
Meu
look
Deus,
that way,
cara.
but in reality, it's
lixo.
barely hanging on.
A Tiff é gostosa pra caralho, mas porra.
Was wondering.
Ninguém aguenta
What's
mais
Cloud
isso
been
não,
doing
mano.
these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
É, perdemos.
The life stream.
Perdemos.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Gostosa pra caralho essa Tiff.
According
Holy
to
shit.
Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Achei que era jogo da Microsoft de exploração.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Que droga, cara. Quando ele anunciou, ninguém fez barulho, né? Pra ver o quanto merda que foi.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad.
Oh, Rabão.
You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Kill she, mano. 7. É, fizeram barulho, droga. Fizeram barulho agora.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Playdays, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom Opening Night Live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Tá, o show hoje não foi totalmente desastre porque temos Lies of P Demo. Foi o que salvou esse show, basicamente. Vamos falar a verdade? Lies of P Demo salvou o show. Inclusive estamos baixando. Por isso tá lagando. 56%. Vamos baixar, vamos jogar e vamos ver qual que é de mesmo. Alright? G fucking G. G fucking G, dude. Deixa eu mudar a categoria aí, ó. Acabou a musiquinha, velho. Vou botar a música aí. Vai, mano, play. Alô? Travou tudo. Você quer Starfield? Quando Brasil Sonantes? Não. Starfield dia 11, será? Vai mostrar? Lies of P Demo. Eu preciso fazer uma atividade depois, velho. Espero que a demo não seja muito grande. Caralho, tá lindo, velho. Boost de ataque on Titan, hein? Power Champ. Cadê a categoria? Caralho, Twitch. Lies of P. Aí, finalmente apareceu. Esquecendo. Essa é boa, hein? %, tá quase. É, então foi uma surpresa lá do P, realmente. E vou na cozinha rapidinho, pegar a água, botar o prato ali na cozinha e eu já volto. Já vai ter baixado quando eu voltar. Pera aí.